All right, we're going to move on to regular agenda, item number 1. Madam Clerk.
Regular agenda item 1, item 5, resolution, Human Resources, appoint Under Sheriff Rachelle Whiting to fulfill the remaining term of the vacant position of Calaveras County Sheriff.
Judy.
Good morning, Chair Garamendi, members of the board. Judy Hawkins, Human Resources and Risk Director. And I am here today to bring before the board the options to appoint and swear in Under Sheriff Rachelle Whiting to fill the remaining term of the vacant sheriff position or give staff direction. So, of course, our sheriff, Rick DiBasilio, has retired. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And he has made recommendations to staff that his successor be Under Sheriff Whiting. And so we have brought these recommendations to the board. Now, per Government Code 25304, the board does have the ability to appoint the sheriff to fulfill the time left. They can direct staff to do an internal recruitment and public interviews, or they can direct staff to do an external recruitment and do public interviews. And so this is the staff or the direction that we need from the board. And I will say that Under Sheriff Whiting has been very good to work with. She is the example that we try to show everybody here in Calaveras County. She graduated from Calaveras High School. She went off to college. She came for the university. She came back and then started working for the county. She has made many accomplishments as we have laid out in the staff report. And one of them, or several of them, is she has been the first female lieutenant in the county. She has been the first female captain, and now the first female undersheriff. And if the board so directs, she will be our first female sheriff, which is awesome accomplishment. So, can I answer any questions?
Any questions from the board? Seeing none, we will go to, is there any public comment on this item? Is there any public comment online?
There is no public comment online.
Is this going to mean have to? Very well, then I will bring it back for the board for a motion.
I will move this item, Mr. Chair, proudly.
I will probably second this motion.
Any other comments before we cast the vote? Very well, I'll call the vote. All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Carries 5-0. Congratulations. You have not been sworn in yet, so I can't call you sheriff, but we will do that in a minute. Would you like to make any statement?
Yes, I would, sir.
Please.
After 24 years serving our sheriff's office, I was hoping that this board, our community, our agency partners, and especially my coworkers know my commitment to Calaveras County by now. I think my career track record speaks for itself. Not that I have to convince the board now, but I did want to say that I have my bachelor's degree in business management, a graduate certificate in criminal justice, and I'm close to obtaining my master's degree in public safety. And the reason I bring this up is because I have been so impressed and inspired by members of our sheriff's office, all the way through the ranks up to captain, that have been seeking higher education and to better themselves in addition to their dedicated work at the sheriff's office. It speaks to our commitment to pursuing opportunities that we will continue our personal and professional development. I believe the complexities of 21st century policing demand educated, professional law enforcement leaders, and collectively we are here to fill that role. I am fifth generation Calaveras County. My parents are here today. My adult kid, who also graduated from Calaveras High School, is here. As with many other of our Sheriff's Office employees, my husband and I understand the intricacies of raising a child in rural county and worrying about transportation, childcare, and safety in our schools. School safety is a high priority for me. I understand the necessity, and I am committed to ensuring the level of professionalism and the level of trust that you have come to expect from the Calaveras County Sheriff's Office. I believe in upholding the constitutional rights of our citizens. Our Sheriff's Office paramount objective is the protection of our communities and the public safety in Calaveras County. With my appointment, that will not change. We have a reputation for managing a clean adult detention facility, and I will ensure focus on valuing the efficiency of the jail and court security operations. We recognize that this community holds us to the highest standards of conduct, and I take the expectation of accountability and transparency serious. We will continue our existing programs and expand on engagement opportunities for community dialogue in how we are doing and what we can do better at the Sheriff's Office. I have been working alongside Sheriff DiBasilio as his second in command since October of 2022. We have had a strong succession plan in place for uninterrupted continuity of operations at the Sheriff's Office. Through recent budget cycles, I have shown this board how I can work cooperatively and collaboratively with county administration and other department heads, making hard but fiscally sound decisions without reducing programs or affecting operations at the Sheriff's Office. That's thanks to the professional and highly experienced command staff that I work cohesively with, that is led by Captains Ballard, Sturm, Villegas, and the rest of the Sheriff's administrators. Rick DiBasilio leaves some big cowboy boot-sized shoes to fill with the expectation of how a sheriff should be in a community, and I will uphold that standard. My goal is to maintain a culture at the Sheriff's Office focused on our core values and recruiting and retaining the best for Calaveras County. And although I am truly humbled by the showing of support here today, the sheriff is just one person. The Calaveras County Sheriff's Office is full of dedicated, self-sacrificing individuals with huge servant hearts focused on our community. And I'm so proud to be part of and to continue to have the opportunity to lead this team. I'm very willing and capable of taking on the role of the sheriff. I appreciate you giving me the opportunity to speak about it.
Thank you very much. I'd like to invite the county clerk of the board, county clerk, to come up and swear you in. And you may bring up whomever you would like with you.
I'm honored to be the one to swear you in today. With that, I'm going to ask you to please raise your right hand. I state your name.
I, Rachelle Whiting,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend
that I will support and defend
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of California
and the Constitution of the State of California
against all enemies,
against all enemies,
foreign and domestic,
foreign and domestic,
that I bear true faith
that I bear true faith
and allegiance
and allegiance
to the Constitution of the United States
to the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of California,
and the Constitution of the State of California,
that I take this obligation freely
that I take this obligation freely
without any mental reservation
without any mental reservation
or purpose of evasion,
or purpose of evasion,
and that I will well and faithfully
and that I will well and faithfully
discharge the duties
discharge the duties
upon which I'm about to enter.
upon which I'm about to enter.
new sheriff.
Yeah, I'll definitely sign the oath.
Without reservation?
Our purpose of evasion. Thank you very much, Madam Sheriff. All right, that was pretty cool. Okay, if, I'll let everybody clear out. You can stick around. We got everybody here.
Do you have anything to say, Rick?
Yeah, I think you guys made a fantastic choice in Rachelle. She's going to do a fabulous job for the county. I couldn't be more proud to have recommended her, and I know that you guys are going to be very happy with the way she runs the sheriff's office. So, thank you.
Very well. Let's continue on with our agenda.